Hello, everyone. It is Saturday, June 9th, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome, representing the Boston Red Sox sunglasses as I always do. I do have a St. Louis Browns hat on today. I bought this when I was in Cooperstown, New York, with my brother visiting the Baseball Hall of Fame, which is phenomenal. If you've never been there, you gotta do it, folks. I'm a true baseball fan, and you know what? I know they became the Baltimore Orioles. Not a big fan of the Orioles, but I respect the history, and I will wear pretty much any hat on my head for baseball, with exception of the damn Skanks. I will never put a Yankees hat on my head. That's the one team I will not do. Any other team, I'll do it. You know, I'd be willing to wear a Blue Jays hat, a Rays hat, Cubs hat, of course, New York Mets hat. I'd even wear that. I will not wear a Yankees hat. But I could proudly sport the St. Louis Browns hat. They 1901 they were the Milwaukee Brewers. 1902 to 53 they were the St. Louis Browns. In 1954 they were the Baltimore Orioles, which they are to this day. Anyway, how about the beer of the day? I'm going to give a shout out right off the bat because my friend North America, Erica Northam, she is from this place that this beer is brewed, Juneau, Alaska. Look at this, baby. Just found it. Alaskan White Wheat Ale with Spices. I have never had this one. Now, I've had some Alaskan beers, Alaska Brewery beers. I've had their oatmeal stout, the amber ale, a couple others, I believe. And that Alaska oatmeal stout, which they just call Alaska Stout nowadays, that stuff is absolutely phenomenal. This one, let's see how it is. That's how you pop a beer, my friends. Lighter, of course. Beer glass, very important. Always pour your beer into a glass, 45-degree angle. Now, this is an English pint glass, which was picked up at the London Beer Festival. Or not London Beer Festival, Cambridge Beer Festival. Oh, no, this one was a London Beer Festival, 2008. I take that back. All right, cheers and beers to all of you. To you, Erica, let's see how your beer is. Wow, now this is phenomenal. Wow, I am blown away. Mm. You know, very similar to my beer from Massachusetts, Harpoon Unfiltered Offering, UFO Hefeweizen. Very similar, actually. I think this one's a little better. I do. This stuff's phenomenal. All right. Well, how about some birthday shout outs? Now, he's not on the old Facebook, but I'm going to give him a shout out and email him the link later on. My man, Mike Bartu, who I work with here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. That's right. It's Texas. It's like a whole other country. Good. Go be your own country if you want to. Remember, Alaska's still 2.5 times the size of you. Keep that in mind. Now, truth be told, Texas is a good place. I gotta admit it. But Mike, hope you're having a wicked awesome day. I know I am. I got a little bit of a headache right now. I just popped a couple Advils, so hopefully that will help. With that said, enjoy your day. Have a beer. I know that's what I'm doing. As you can tell, I'm drinking one right now. Cheers and beers to you, my brother from another mother. Next on the list, like Mike, this guy's also a spark chasing badass. My man, Rick Rodriguez, a fantastic man, a great friend, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. I'm telling you, him and his better half, Chris, awesome, awesome folks, awesome parents, awesome friends. I mean, they don't come much better than these two. So Rick and Chris, I hope you're cooking him something special for his birthday. Rick, I hope you're having a wicked awesome birthday. And your state of Texas is a good place. I got to give you that, man. And the Rangers, I know you're loving how they're playing this year. You should. Hell of a team. If my Red Sox aren't there, I will root for them to win it all. Unless the Cubs were to be there, you know. But I don't see that happening. Too bad. All right, so Rick Rod, Have a wicked awesome day, wicked awesome night, my brother. Next on the list, these two guys were both born on the same exact month, day, and year. The first one was my man Brian Sloppy. Worked with him in jolly old England. He's a crew dog. And got out. What are you doing now, Brian? I haven't heard from you in a while. I mean, he's one. I mean, cool. How cool is it that your last name is actually Sloppy? Just like it's spelled. Sloppy. That is his name. Brian Sloppy. It's freaking awesome. You just can't have a natural name like that without being cool. And I'll tell you what, Brian's one cool dude, man. He really is. Brian, you are awesome, brother. Missed the hell out of you. Squeeze me. Hope you're doing well. I know I am. Life is good. Life is good in Dr. B's hood. So, hope you celebrate well. Next on the list, my man, Hydro Commando, Pumper Till She Bleeds, RMA Master, Rich Mora. Rich Mora assist, RMA. That's right. This guy is a bubble chasing badass. They don't come much better than him. And the man makes his own hot sauce. How cool is that? RMA's special hot sauce. Now, I remember he tried David Ortiz's Big Papi's hot sauce and loved it. I'll tell you what, though. RMA's hot sauce is amazing. And, dude, I would love more of it. If you're able to send it, let me know. I'll send you money. You could send me some more of your hot sauce because that stuff is incredible. I miss it and I miss you. Hope you're doing well. So, next on the list, another bubble chasing badass who I worked with in jolly old England. A young man, the Druid as I always call him, Justin Druin. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Just a phenomenal worker, phenomenal young man. Great guy. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you've had a great day. We're going to get this show rolling a little bit. Next on the list, final birthday shout out, my man Jake Maverick. Hope you're doing well, brother. And haven't heard from you at all, but it'd be great to hear from you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Party hard and enjoy. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Partying for all of you. Wait till you find out who else shares your birthday, Jake. You're going to be impressed. I'll be unleashing them shortly in the song of the day. There's your hint. So keep paying attention. All right. Additional shout outs. Let's give them up. These folks I worked with, they fly airplanes for a living. Worked with them. Met them in jolly old England. My man Heath Tuma. Heath, it's not a tumor. What's going on, brother? Saw your post earlier today. You and my man Jason Coffey are going to be working together again. Jason Coffey, hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah, I still hate that freaking Yankees. You know that? But you know what? You may be a Yankees fan, but you're cool as shit. I'll give you that. You're a good dude. And Heath, definitely another good dude. You guys, if you two are going to be living together, scary. Wherever you're living will never be the same again. Might have to come visit you guys. You guys are awesome. So, big shout out to both of you. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my friend Charissa DeLion. How are you doing? She flies airplanes for a living. Pretty cool deal, huh? That's right. She's a pilot. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. Awesome stuff. We actually went to Bible camp together last year, and that was a phenomenal time. We found God, and there was a lot of great beer and beaches and people. It was a wicked awesome experience hanging out with good people like Charissa. So, Charissa, hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a while, and I know I'm doing well. You know me, always enjoying life. It was great talking to you on the radio, and Ohio gozaimasu, that's right. Doi tashimashite. Kampai. Kampai. That's right. All right. Final shout out of the day I'm going to give to a great man that lives across the street from me, my friend Wally Fortier. Is it Fortier or Fortier? Come on, it's got to be Fortier. You know, kind of French. But this guy, now, he's got he has his own business. He designs these, like this metal art and stickers, window stickers, stuff like that. I mean, the guy's an artist. I'm autistic, not artistic. Wally's got skills, big time skills, and he's a diehard Broncos fan. Much respect to that, because you know we hate the Raiders. The Raiders. Ugh. But Wally, he's gonna be designing me some Patriot stuff, and I will pay whatever he, unless he charges 2 arms and 5 legs for the shit. Then I ain't gonna buy it. But yeah, man, I think a Patriots emblem in my back window of my car is gonna look great. Go right along with the Red Sox license plate frame. So, Wally, cheers and beers to you, my friend. Welcome to Facebook. I'm tagging you in this here video. Hope you enjoy the show. Your 2 daughters that, you know, Aubrey and Michaela, always playing with Delilah, my daughter. They've been wanting to be on this show for a long time, and I told them not without parents' permission. So, Wally, let me ask you, do you give the blessing to have the kids on the show sometime? If so, hit me up. If not, hit me up. Either way, no big deal. Delilah's not on the show right now because she's too busy playing with Aubrey and Michaela and the rest of the brood in the neighborhood. All right. Shout outs are done. How about the license plates of the day? License plate of the day is a match set. I don't remember if I've had them on the show before or not. They are paper thin. Look at that. But look at this. How old are they? 1919 Massachusetts match set. That's right. Match set. 93-year-old Massachusetts license plates. The same year my grandfather was born, and he's still going strong. He'll be 93 on October 13th. My grandparents have been married since October 23rd, 1940. Now, grandfather's from Massachusetts. My grandmother's from Massachusetts. Both born in Barnstable. Both still living in Barnstable. Both still going strong. Look at that. These 2 license plates together are just that thin. Isn't that crazy? They didn't make them like this long. In fact, 1917 was the first year they made them like this. And I think 1920 they changed the design. Maybe 21. I know for a fact 22 is different. I've had those on the show before. But, yep. So there you have it. 1919 match set of Massachusetts license plates. Now, as I was telling my friend Jake earlier, and all the rest of you that were born June 9th, squeeze me. Yep. Beer equals burpation. Burps. Burps and beers. More room for more beers. All that means. Had to get the air out of my system. Squeeze me. Alright. My friends, I have played this song on here before, and I always try to play a different song every day. I can't help it with this one, because 110 years ago today, the great Nehemiah Skip James was born in Bentonia, Mississippi, June 9th, 1902. Passed away October 1969 at the age of 67. Much too young, but actually that was kind of long for a blues man. And this song is absolutely stunning. It's called I'm So Glad. Skip James, 1931, recorded Grafton, Wisconsin for Paramount Records. I own this CD set, Legends of Country Blues. I have every song that Skip James ever recorded in the Paramount recording session, Grafton, Wisconsin. He did 1 recording session. There you go. Just listen to the finger work. I'm so glad, and I am glad, I don't know what to do. Now, Skip James played guitar, obviously, played piano as well, and wait till you hear his voice in a moment. The most eerie, amazing falsetto you'll ever hear. Eric Clapton and his band Cream recorded this song years later. Now, thankfully, Skip James was rediscovered in 1963. Listen to that. Same guy. Rest in peace, Skip James. You're much loved in this house. that, huh? Sick. 81 years old this song is. I think it's 81 years old. 1931 he recorded this. A year later, Paramount Records folded. Depression crushed them. Paramount Records came out, I believe, in 1926. And the only problem is, if you hear the recording, real scratchy sounding. Paramount Records, unfortunately, their recording equipment wasn't very good. So a lot of their songs are very scratchy sounding. Even after transfer to CD. Their 78s just didn't last long, unfortunately. Yeah, Skip James recorded a bunch of songs later on from 1963 to 69 when he passed away. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember how he passed away. I know he was just sick for the last few years of his life, but yet kept playing. Amazing. That's how bluesmen are, though. No matter how sick they are, they will record right up until they die. Just incredible. That's what keeps musicians alive, is playing. What do you think of this one, folks? If this ain't awesome, I don't know what is. Truly wicked awesome music. Phenomenal, phenomenal tune. I'm so glad. 1931 Skip James. Amazing. Rest in peace, Skip James. Cheers and beers to you. Beer gone, song done, license plates done, shoutouts done. This show is done. Folks, it is time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli, Mr. Tom Brady, Manning, or men slapping women. Things like that are just plain stupid. And one more thing tonight. Game 7, Celtics against the Heat. I am not going to give any shit to LeBron James because he whooped the shit out of us in Game 6. I'm embarrassed by it. I was calling him Queen James. Well, he proved himself in Game 6. Let's just hope he's not still pissed off. Let's hope the Celtics are pissed off now. And we go to Miami and we beat the Heat. We need to beat the Heat. Come on, Celtics, do this. One last shot. You guys carry art cards now. You got to win this one. Otherwise, it's all over. And so is the dynasty that we had. Somewhat of a dynasty, I know. Not that great, but, you know, let's hope we can win this one tonight. All right? Go get them. Go get them, Celtics. Everybody, I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.